Hello!
Ha!
Sorry about the delay.
What did we delay?
Yeah, we delayed.
By how much?
I don't know, a couple minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's
no.
like 3 after.
Oh my god.
I
Such slackers we
know,
are.
we are slackers. Hi, everybody. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Emma and John.
No matter where you are.
Bob's got to turn the volume down on this phone. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I was looking for my Narcissa wand.
Yes.
Because Bob's got 2.
I have 2.
And I was feeling left out, but I don't have one.
But I don't have any Harry Potter paraphernalia.
Except
for the wands. I have Voldemort's.
Yeah.
And I have a rando Death Eater.
Rando.
That's what it said on the box. It didn't say
rando.
It said random Death Eater. So it's got a little skeleton. He's like,
yeah, he's weird. That one's weird.
I love this one.
It's like that's the interactive one.
This is the one I got at Universal. This is the one I got at Warner Brothers Studios. So you tell me which one's better.
I like the Voldemort one better.
Voldemort. That's also doubles as a back scratcher.
Yeah, and I was feeling left out, so I was looking for my Narcissa wand, but I couldn't find it.
And Kaya has Hermione.
Yeah, she does, but she broke it.
But I fixed it.
You did.
I did. Fixed it. She broke it. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like Ollivander.
Are you Ollivander?
Yeah. You like the Death Eater one the best? Me too. I like it too. It's like Kelly and I just realized something. She's wearing Borgin and Burke's. And I have Death Eater wands, and she has a Death Eater wand. So we are on Team Naughty.
We're Team Naughty.
Not nice.
No. And we didn't realize that.
Until just now. So it's like our choices define the people.
Yeah, like everything that we have is Team Naughty.
Except for the Gryffindor
You have a
scarf.
Gryffindor scarf.
We have a Gryffindor scarf. But I do have a Slytherin scarf also.
You do?
Yep.
Yeah. So, very interesting.
Because actually, when I tested, I was a Slytherin.
Yeah, you're totally a Slytherin. You and Kaya.
Yeah, we're Slytherins.
Both are. Yeah, because villains are the best. They're more fun.
Villains are more fun. Villains have more exciting stuff going on.
They do. So
just be on their good side.
All right. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday so far. We have been watching a ton of Harry Potter movies. Like the last couple weeks, even.
I know. It's like every time we have like a pseudo holiday or a real holiday, because Memorial Day is, well, I bless everybody who we have to memorialize, but here
we go.
Anyway, those Monday government holidays.
Hi, Jesse.
They play Harry Potter all weekend on our television.
Yeah, all the time. They play so much Harry Potter on our TVs. They should just have a Harry Potter channel.
They should.
And have it just run like 24/7.
It is so true.
But for us, and I don't know, some of you guys may be the same if you're Harry Potter people, you can watch them like over and over and over and over again and not get bored.
No, and sometimes they throw in some different edited versions and you see something different.
Yeah.
And you see something new.
So that's
kind of cool just to watch and see that and go, oh, they didn't show that last time. And by the way, Jesse, nobody had overtime last night. The Avalanche won straight out, no overtime.
Yeah, that was a good game.
And I actually watched it, so
yeah, that was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the Harry Potter. If those of you guys that don't know, because we don't do a lot of Harry Potter stuff or whatever, we are almost as big of Harry Potter fans as we are Disney fans.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we don't go to Universal that much.
No.
And but we're huge, big Harry Potter geeks.
Yeah.
So
read all the books twice.
Yeah. I've only read the books once, I think. But
I think I've read them twice.
Emma said she's not a big fan of the first 2 films. I'm not a huge fan of the last 2 films. Those are probably my least 2 favorite. What about you?
I think my least favorite is Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay.
Honestly, that's number 4.
Is it because of Umbridge?
That's number 3. Was Umbridge in?
No, which one was Umbridge?
Umbridge was the Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix, yeah.
That one, I hate that lady. Anyway, it's so. I mean, you can just tell really a great actor or actress by how much emotion they can invoke out of it. Because in other movies, I've seen Imelda Staunton, and she's just so sweet and everything. But man, the character she played and the hatred that it brought out in so many people, because I was one of them. I hate that woman.
Yeah, I think everybody does.
Yeah.
I have a total Umbridge outfit too that I wore for Halloween. I thought about wearing that today, but I didn't want to disturb anybody.
And I have a Voldemort outfit, so we could have been dead.
See, once again,
yeah,
team bad. I don't know. Why do we always like gravitate that way?
I don't know.
So today is all about Harry Potter movies. We don't have any questions from the books, so it's all movie question related, and we are going to have 5 questions from each film. So we're going to start with the first film, and then we're going to work our way through the 7 films. So like I said, we have 5 questions from each film. Game of Curling watching, it'll make it. Yeah, you can yell at
Yeah,
Bob
you
then.
can yell at me if that one is OT. I'm cool with that.
I know, we could have turned up as Umbridge and Baldy. Maybe
could've.
next time. There's probably enough trivia for us to do one like every month, because
Oh God, we didn't even scratch the surface.
no, we didn't even.
No,
I mean,
it was just like
we could have probably done a whole trivia
on
one
each
film.
movie. Yeah, we could have done a whole bunch of questions on each movie.
Yeah.
So
And we've already decided on what we're going to do for our next trivia next month. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
You remember?
Okay, I have an old brain, so it kind of had. I was going through file cabinets up here. And finally, it showed up.
Yeah, we'll tell you guys.
Okay,
We'll tell you guys about that later. So, are you guys ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
And just if anybody gets out of order, I must have order.
Yeah,
I will expelliarmus your butt.
right on out of here.
Yeah, right on out of here. Brown.
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 Okay.
And I got double stick. Brown, brown, brown.
I'm gonna have to take one of those away before you poke an eye out.
Coconut.
Okay, we're gonna start with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
And just as always, the points don't matter.
Don't matter, but we will give you some points
Because we like you.
because it's fun, but they do not count.
And exciting.
Yeah.
And I have a shiny head.
You do, don't you?
Wow.
Wow.
That is some kind of shine. Watch the glare, people.
That's okay, Jesse. Just, slap the bots and blame Bob. I like that. She's all business.
I know.
Okay.
But that's what I love about Jessie.
I know. So Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, question 1. Here we go. I know it's called the Philosopher's Stone in the UK.
But we're not
We are not in the UK at the moment. So here we go. Question number 1. What kind of snake does Harry talk to while at the zoo? They go to the zoo for Dudum's birthday.
Didum's
birthday.
Didums.
And Harry talks to a snake. What kind of snake is it? This one is going to be worth 5 points.
30 seconds starting now.
Ready, go.
Get those Google fingers going.
Yeah, Googling is allowed, by the way. We don't know if you're going to Google or not. If you want to, go for it.
Honestly, every question that we picked up, I did not have to Google them.
I had to Google a couple because we actually did kind of like watch the movies as we. Hello, FBP. My voice just cracked. Sorry about that.
Yep.
So answers are rolling in.
Man, that was 30 seconds. That
was 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Em and John say a python duck.
Python duck.
Oh, that's a snake.
Jessie says the boa.
I thought it looked like a duck. And then Jesse says boa. Emma said he does, or John says he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
FBP says python. If you said python, you are pretty much correct. It is I was looking for Burmese python to be precise.
Because Harry says, "Oh, you're from Burma."
Yeah. So, but if you said python, you get 5 points.
But he was actually born in captivity.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Much like Harry.
Much like Harry. Are you ready for your first question?
I am. If everybody else is ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
Should I do 45 seconds instead? Because it's kind of hard to type
Yeah,
fast.
let's do 45 seconds because it's hard to Google in 30 seconds.
And type at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you people need to get your Google fingers faster.
Get those Google fingers warmed up.
All right, here we go. What vault? Watch it. What vault is the Sorcerer's Stone stored in?
What's the vault number?
What number is it? And it's in Gringotts. It's when they go to get Harry's money, and Hagrid has to retrieve it for Dumbledore. There is a number on the vault. What number is it? A bank vault.
A bank
Awesome.
vault. There you go, Jesse. It just says bank vault on the top. No, I was just like playing, 713, Em and John say. What?
Nothing.
You look like you're missing something.
I was confused.
About what?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay.
Because it made me question my answer.
Oh.
But I know it's that.
Okay.
You? Don't you know it's that?
I don't know it's that.
Well, you Google it. Because I think Gamma and John might have Googled it.
Oh.
And if they're right, I'm going to be wrong.
FBP says 111. That's okay, Jesse. You throw out some crazy answers because we'll take them.
I like the bank vault myself. Do you know which one it was?
Well, no, I don't. I just told you I don't know.
I think it's. It's time's up, by the way.
Okay.
714.
You thought it was Emma? Did you Google it?
Did you Google it, Emma? Am I wrong?
Have to tell us if Bob's wrong because he thinks he knows. Did you? This is because you didn't Google your answers.
No, because I can see it in my head.
Oh. So maybe your head saw it wrong.
Maybe it did. And I can't Google it.
I didn't Google it though. I thought, oh.
No, then it's 714.
Okay.
Yeah, it is 714. You're close.
Very close.
Very close.
How many? That was.
Oh, that was worth 10 points.
10 points.
So you get 5 for being 7-1 anyway.
That's cool. You get points for partially right.
Partially correct answers are always correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
especially in our trivia, because that's how we roll.
Yeah, our trivia is,
Our trivia is kind of laid back and easy going.
Laid back and easy going just for fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not for money.
714. That was
714 is the correct
number.
answer of the stone is stored in vault.
Okay.
714. Key, please.
714. Lamp, please.
Lamp, please.
Okay. I hope you guys are prepared for quotes as well. Because we're going to throw out some Harry Potter quotes. My next question is, what mode of transportation do first years use to get to Hogwarts?
After they get off the train.
After they get off the train. So they're taking the Hogwarts choo-choo.
Because the station and Hogwarts aren't in the same spot.
No. And then they get off the train and then they get on a what?
In
the
walk.
First movie to get to Hogwarts. Because there's a different mode of transportation
in
every film.
There is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I don't understand why.
A vacuum.
I like that, Jesse.
That one gets 5 points just for creativity.
So FBP said boats. Jesse says
Punting
vacuum.
boat.
Cindy says a punching boat. Em and John say a boat. Did you set your timer? Or?
I did not.
Okay.
Because I forgot. I was too busy playing with my wand.
This is how we roll,
We're just going to call time in a second.
Call time in a second.
Yeah.
That's all right. I like your weird answers.
I do like
Jesse.
your weird answers. How many points are you giving people?
I am giving people 3 points because this was.
Oh, and Jesse gets 5 for creativity?
Yes, 5 for creativity.
That's right. See, people, be creative.
And you may get extra points.
You might get the extra points.
So if you said boat, you are correct.
Yes, boat is a correct answer.
Yes. It's your turn.
All righty, here we go.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Hi, Nick. How are you?
Do we have a parrot?
Do we have a parrot?
I'm going to expelliarmus your ass right on out of here.
Potty mouth?
I did.
Anyway, okay, mine is when Hagrid and Harry are in the leaky cauldron for the first time and they are going into Diagon Alley, how many times does Hagrid tap the brick wall to open the entrance of Diagon Alley?
He's got his little wand out.
And he taps. No, it's not a wand.
I thought oh, it's not a wand. He uses his umbrella.
He does not have a wand because he is not a wizard.
That is right.
Jeez, that's another good one.
Is Hagrid a squib?
Yes.
Yeah.
Technically
a
squib.
Poor Hagrid. I forgot he had an umbrella.
Because isn't a squib magic a person born into magic, but they don't have magical powers.
Yeah.
But Hagrid does have. He just got expelled from Hogwarts, so he's not allowed to use magic.
Yeah.
So he does have magical powers.
Okay. So how many times does Hagrid tap the bricks to open Diagon Alley?
Yes, Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley.
FBP says 6, maybe.
And this is worth.
Em and John say 5.
This
Nick
is worth
says
5
3.
points.
Okay. Nick, are you a big Harry Potter person, fan, watcher?
Movie mania.
How much time you got? 9 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Ready?
Time is up.
You watched all of them. Cool.
And the answer is 5.
5.
5. Tick, 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 tick in a circle.
So Emma and John got it right.
Yes.
You get 5 points.
Yes, you do.
You kind of hinted, didn't you?
I did.
Mm.
It was kind of a hint. Yes.
Small hint.
Small hints.
So if you got 5, you get 5 points.
And if you said 3, you get 3 points. And if you said 6, you get nothing. Sorry. FBP.
Okay, this is the last question for Sorcerer's Stone. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. What is the first Gryffindor common room password we hear? So in the very first film, all the first years are following the prefect up to the common room. That's Percy, right?
Percy.
And what is the Gryffindor common room password?
Password, please.
I hear the Googling happening.
Google, Google, Google. Google, Google. Blame Bob. Yes, Jesse.
Blame Bob.
Blame Bob.
What is the first Gryffindor common room password we hear?
My wand is warped.
You're kind of warped.
So
it fits. I hear the Googling. I'm surprised nobody knows this at the top of their head.
Off the top of their head, so you hear Googling going on?
Yeah.
You can actually hear the Googling?
I can hear the...
No. Time's up.
Let's give you an extra couple of minutes because this one was...
Couple of minutes?
Or, I mean, a couple of seconds.
Holy
Cat!
crap. It
did
did.
you see a cat?
Where'd it
They're
go?
kind of everywhere, so...
Yeah, they're like, no, there's one there, one there, one there.
This one was worth 15 points because it was a little difficult. Emma and John, you are correct. Caput Draconis means dragon's head. So yes, you are right. So 15 points.
15 points for Gryffindor!
To Emma and John.
Or no, you're Hufflepuff.
No, Emma's a What are you, a Slitherpuff?
thought a Slitherpuff?
John's got to be a Gryffindor. I don't know.
I
don't know. Are we ready to move on to film number 2?
We're letting people gather themselves.
Okay.
They
Gather
might have
yourselves.
To, like, Slitherpuff.
Gather yourselves after round 1.
Slitherpuff.
Okay.
Gather
Slitherpuff.
yourself.
Okay.
I know, because round 1 was so intense.
It was.
That we have to like take a break. Everybody smoke
Get a drink.
Smoke them if you got them.
And get a drink.
And get a drink.
John's a Griffin Claw. Okay, that makes sense.
Griffin Claw.
They're both hybrids.
Yeah, I know. I got that.
I think you're straight up Slytherin.
I am.
Yeah.
There is nothing Gryffindor about me at all.
Nope.
Except I am brave.
You are. But so are
Slytherins.
So are Slytherins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, here we go. Chamber of Secrets.
This was a secret.
Oh.
That was so intense, I hurt my eyes. That's funny.
You do like bloody fingers from typing.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, Chamber of Secrets. Where did Harry first meet Gilderoy Lockhart? Glockhart. Where did Harry Potter first meet Gilderoy Lockhart? It was in a place in Diagon Alley. Where? What is the name of the place?
I am not shocked you're a Hufflepuff, Cindy. Not shocked.
No, not shocked.
Usually you can kind of tell with people in a closet. There's a broom cupboard, bookstore, Diagon Alley, bookstore.
Yeah, but what's the name of the bookstore?
Ooh, what's the name
That's
of the
what
bookstore?
I'm looking for, is the name of the bookstore. All right, people are going to Google a little better there.
Specifics.
Yeah, I want specifics. I'll give you 2 points for saying bookstore, but I will give you 10 for the name
of the bookstore.
Yes. And I need to get on the stick with this timing.
Yeah, you just timer slacker.
I kind of suck at it.
Do we need to remove you from your position?
What we need is a little tiny
I like a
hourglass.
Oh, we do. That would be cool.
So it's like visual.
I don't think they have like 45-second.
No, they're like
hourglasses,
usually
do they?
1 minute
or 2 minutes.
They're 1 minute, I think, maybe 2. Who knows?
Name of the bookstore. Harry meets Gilderoy Lockhart. Signing Magical Me.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, a linen closet.
Okay, that's even better. Okay, time's up, people. The name of the bookstore is Flourish and Bots.
So blots?
Bots.
Blots or bots?
Bots.
I thought it was blots.
Blots. Flourish and blots.
Blots.
Blots. I always miss syllables and
You
letters
do.
and stuff.
It's all right.
So it's okay.
It's close enough.
Yeah.
So if you got bookstore, you get how many points?
Get 3.
And okay. 3 points.
Yeah. And Jesse gets 10 for linen closet.
And how many do Emma and John get?
Emma and John get
For signing the Magical Me, because she knew the Magical
She knew that.
Me
I'll
part.
give you 5.
Okay.
So not extra, not in addition to the 3. Total.
Just 5.
5. I know I'm such a taskmaster.
You are.
It's horrible. It's horrid.
All right.
And you have to live with me. That's what's even worse.
I know. Bye, Nick. Thank you for being here for a few
Bye,
minutes. Have a great day. What is the type of car that Harry and Ron fly to Hogwarts? So if you recall, Dobby is trying to get Harry not to go to Hogwarts because he knows something dangerous is
Because there is a, what do they call it? Plot afoot.
A
plot afoot.
So Ron comes to rescue Harry because his Uncle Vernon caged up his Winder. And
put on them things.
Ron's dad has a magical flying car. I want to know what kind of car that is.
And this is worth 20 points.
Yeah, because it's hard.
This is a tough one.
A lot of these questions are a little hard. So
the Oscar Myers
Wienermobile. That would be cool.
That is cool.
That would be very cool. The Wienermobile rolling up.
I think they would call it a sausage mobile in England.
Ooh,
Whoa,
see, Nick, you're sliding in with the very specifics. You got to get that one in. What kind of car? Emma and John said a Ford Anglia.
Ford Anglia.
And Nick says Ford Anglia
105E.
105E. Nick, you get 50 points. Cindy says Ford Anglia. FBP says a Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Did you set your timer?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, it's over. If you said Ford Anglia,
you are correct.
You are correct.
If you said Volkswagen, no.
That's all right, Jesse. I like it when you're in a weird mood.
If you're in a weird mood, that is correct also.
Bye, Nick. Have a great day.
Bye, Nick.
Have fun with your
Thanks
50
for popping in.
Yeah. Yes, Ford Anglia is correct.
Right.
105E Deluxe.
Deluxe. Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, here's the next question for Chamber of Secrets. Who was the first to be petrified?
By the Basilisk.
By the Basilisk. Who was the first to be petrified? And I did start the timer this time.
Good. It wasn't me. So the Basilisk starts petrifying people left and right. Jesse got petrified. Oh. You must have been wearing the invisibility cloak, Jesse.
Mrs. Potts. That's a different franchise, I believe. Expelliarmus!
Who is the first to be petrified?
Stupefy!
Penny Clearwater.
Penny Clearwater. That's another
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Han Solo was kind of petrified, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And yes. Time is up. And Mrs. Norris is correct. Give yourself 7 points.
Good job, Cindy.
Penny Clearwater was the child of Penelope Clearwater.
Penelope Clearwater.
And FBP got the wrong franchise also. So
it's all good.
It's all good.
It is all good.
But he was the first to be petrified in that franchise.
Yes. What isn't he more like bronzified? You know?
It was kind of like
he cast in like bronze
or something.
Yeah.
cast in something.
I thought it was like bronze.
I thought it was like plastic or resin.
No, it was like in a big old. Okay, I'm not going to go into.
No, we're not going to get into Star Wars stuff.
I think it was bronzified.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Like that.
It doesn't matter. Mrs. Norris was the
Mrs.
correct
Norris, how many points does Cindy get?
I said 7.
Okay. You know, total spelling errors are
spelling errors are correct.
Because you know what?
I can't spell to save my life.
Bob can't spell for crap, so.
No, crap. CRP. Crap.
It's all good, Jesse. Don't worry about it. Next question. What is used to cure the people who have been petrified by the basilisk? So, fingers are fogged.
And it's my fault.
I have fat thumbs all the time, Jesse, so I make spelling errors a lot.
I love having stuff be my fault.
So my question is what is used to cure the people petrified by the basilisk?
How many times can you say basilisk?
Basilisk.
It's going to be like the word of the day.
It is.
Basilisk.
Word of the day is?
Basilisk.
Basilisk.
So, what did you eat? Basilisk.
Basilisk.
How was it cooked? Basilisk.
What did you see at the zoo?
Basilisk. What type of car do you drive?
Basilisk. What are you afraid of? The basilisk. Sorry.
We're on a basilisk.
Yeah, we're on a basilisk kick.
Basilisk tangent.
Bob, you know what, Jesse? Bob is the same way. If he makes fun of people, it's because he likes them.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's sad, but true.
You know, if you're getting made fun of, you
well, you know, time's up. Anyway, what I always say is bad press is press. So
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care.
Any
It doesn't
press.
matter if it's good, bad, or otherwise. At least you're talking about me.
So this question was worth 5 points.
And I'm worth talking about.
Mandrake. If you said any form of mandrake juice,
You were correct.
So Cindy is very specific with the mandrake restorative
Draft.
Yeah, mature mandrake juice. Oh, Jesse, you're so sweet. You're allowed to pick on me. I can take it because I love
she
it.
can't. No, she can't. No, she can't. She really can't. She thinks she can, but she can't.
You're probably right. Yeah, so if you said any form of mature mandrake, mature mandrake.
Yeah,
like that,
mandrake's beard, mandrake's
basilisk,
mandrake's not. It doesn't matter.
You would get 5 points.
You get 5 points for just saying mandrake.
Yeah. Next question, please.
Next question is, how did Moaning Myrtle die? And this is worth 5 points because it's pretty easy. If you watch the movies in any way, shape, or
If
form.
you've been listening to us for the last 5 minutes.
Even in the book, yeah. It's pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
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 How did Moaning Myrtle
die
going in the haunted mansion? I wonder if Moaning Myrtle lives in the haunted mansion. That would be cool.
Wrong franchise.
I know, but it would be super cool to have like.
It would be cool to have
an Easter egg.
Yeah, with the Moaning Myrtle. Emma and John said basilisk. The favorite word of the day, basilisk.
I'm going to just start saying basilisk.
Just for shits and giggles?
Yes.
Okay. You still got 9 seconds, people.
Looking into the eyes
of the
basilisk.
It was quite specific.
Yes. Anyone?
Time is up.
Bueller.
5 points awarded to Hufflepuff. And what is that? Slitherclaw? Slitherpuff. Slitherpuff. And Raven Hook. Griffin Hook.
Griffin Claw.
Okay. So Emma and John, you get 5. Cindy, you get 5. Jesse, you get 3.5. Like I said. Creativity
you
is
get 9 3/4.
9 3/4. It is always creativity is always number 1 in my book.
If you said basilisk, you are correct. Cindy, your answers sound like a David Attenborough. They do.
It really does.
Yes.
It does. And so did the draft. You know, the
Yes.
whole Mandrake draft.
Yes.
It was like, whoa.
Hey Kurt, how are you? Good to see you guys. I hope your guys are having a good day.
Yeah.
Are we done with
We are done with Chamber of
film
Secrets.
number 2?
We are moving on to Prisoner of Azkaban.
All right. Question number 1. Who gives Hermione the time turner?
Do 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 do.
And it is not the Basilisk.
No, the Basilisk is not correct.
So somebody gives Hermione a time turner. I have a UK Google.
Oh, so that's why it's so proper.
It's very proper.
It's proper.
Who gives Hermione the time turner?
And Emma and John say Dumbledore. FBP says Dumbledore. The Clockmaker.
The TikTok man.
TikTok. Got a basilisk clock. Basilisk clock.
Am I sure? Are we sure that my answer's right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is true.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very right. It's
Okay.
totally
It's
correct.
very right?
It's very correct.
Okay. It's not just partially correct.
No, it
it's
is very correct. And the
Okay.
answer to this is?
The answer is Professor McGonagall.
Yes.
Actually gives Hermione the time turner.
Yes.
Why?
So she could get to more classes.
Yeah. Hermione has got a full load of classes in Prisoner of Azkaban. So Professor McGonagall gives her the time turner. Apparently, Dumbledore knows about it.
Well, Dumbledore knows about everything. He's Dumbledore.
He's Dumbledore.
He knows who farts in the common room.
He knows who did it.
Yeah. He's like, Ron Weasley, Lord.
Do you ever stop eating?
And do you stop farting?
Yeah. So, yes, Professor McGonagall gives
Professor
Hermione.
McGonagall. She goes, McGonagall gave it to me.
Hey, blows from Stoke. How are you guys? Are you guys back from Turkey or are you still
Go.
the turkey?
Is there any basilisk in the turkey? Is turkey got basilisk?
Okay, you're just joining us, so the word of the day
Is basilisk. If you use it in multiple times, you will get points at the end of the game.
Yeah. So next question,
Next
sir.
question, and the Prisoner of Azkaban is, what position did Hagrid get promoted to from Gamekeeper? Bang. This is a 10-pointer.
You're pretty good at the gobble gobble sound.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You could be like
I
Turkey
could.
Master.
Yeah, it could be. Turkey Master.
Turkey Masker.
Masker. Hey, Kurt is not the correct.
Tight end. Oh, he could be a tight end.
He could have been a tight
He
end.
could be a right tackle.
Actually,
too.
I would think he's more of a tackle.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's a big dude.
Yeah, nobody gets around him. He didn't look like he can catch too good. So.
FBP says Professor of Magical Creatures.
FPB. FBB. FPB. FPB. PBF. I'm just going to call you Basilisk. From now on.
Magical Creatures teacher. Professor of Care of Magical Creatures. There
That-
she is with the David Attenborough.
That total UK Google thing there. Mm-hmm. What?
Is it time yet for the answer?
It's almost.
Okay. Care of Magical Teachers.
Teachers.
Teacher.
Teachers. Teacher.
Oh,
See, that's what the B stands. Basilisk. All right. See,
Yeah,
I got you, man.
basilisk.
That's got you. That's good. All right.
We knew what you were
Time is
saying,
up.
Tom and Paul. We knew it. We don't care about spelling.
No, spelling doesn't
or
matter.
Grammatical or
No,
nothing.
nothing
'cause
matters.
We are not formal like that.
No, we are not. If
We
you,
knew what
if
you
you
meant.
haven't known us by now, you know we are not formal like that.
No.
So, yes, the answer is Care of Magical Creatures Professor.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes. My next question, continuing with the Prisoner of Azkaban, is who is the conductor of the night bus?
Ooh, this is a good one.
This is a good one.
I like a decent one.
Conductor of the night bus is.
And he also turns out to be a Death Eater.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's a bad boy.
No. Misguided. Misguided,
Misguided.
but not bad.
This one is worth 5 points.
Jesse, you are correct.
That is correct. If you are just joining us, we do award points, but they don't count for nothing.
For
So
nothing.
they're just for fun.
It's just bragging,
yeah.
right?
If you wanna keep track of your points,
And I said this.
Please
How
do.
many was this?
are you trying to pick troll bogeys
No.
with your wand, or what are you doing?
Yeah, stretching.
Okay.
What did you say?
For what?
How many points?
5.
5.
5 points.
5.
Yes.
And the time is up.
If you said Stan Shunpike, you are correct.
You are very correct.
Do you remember what the shrunken head guy's name is?
No,
Emma
he doesn't
John?
have a name. It's the driver.
Oh, the shrunken head guy doesn't have a name,
No,
does he? It's the
No.
driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stan Shunpike is a Death Eater,
Yes, he is.
if you did not know.
Yes, he is. And he loves Basilisk.
Are you ready for your next question?
I'm ready for that.
Okay.
Okay. How many times does Hermione turn the time turner to return to the execution of Buckbeak?
Oh, that was a very specific question. Does she turn her time turner the same every time?
No.
Oh.
It's because how many times you turn the time turner is how far back in time you go.
Mm.
And Dumbledore actually tells her how many times to do it.
Okay. Got it. Because Dumbledore knows everything.
Dumbledore knows everything. He even knows about the Basilisk. But he had to make Harry save them.
Jesse says 8.
The bloke says 3.
3.
And Jesse says 8. And King Daddy says 6. 6.
I don't even think I know the answer to this.
You don't know the answer to this? This
do
one's so
not.
easy. I know.
I'm good. I would guess. Emma John say 4.
4.
Cindy says
3.
How many points is this worth?
This one is worth 15 points.
15 points.
15 points.
All right.
This one can move you quite ahead in the game.
Fred Basilisk Potter says 5. That's going to be your name for today.
Fred Basilisk Potter. Okay, time is up, and the answer is 3.
Oh, 3.
3.
The blokes were correct.
The blokes were correct. Cindy was correct.
Correct.
Everybody
Nice
else was
going.
wrong. Totally wrong. Because Dumbledore says 3 times ought to do it.
All right. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
See, I thought she always turned it 3 times.
Nope. Every time, however long you turn, she would turn it like once to go back like an hour or so.
Okay, got it.
So it was like every turn was a different point in time. Good, keep up, woman. Jeez, you did you stare into the basilisk eyes? Are you petrified or something?
Basilisk.
Jesus.
Okay, my next question is: what does Professor Trelawney see in the tea leaves? In divination clause.
Divination clause.
Divination clause.
Sorry, you're as dried up as the books you cleave to.
Cleave. I like that word.
Cleave.
You cleave the basilisk.
I didn't cleave the basilisk.
What does Professor Trelawney see in the tea leaves in divination?
Divination clause. Divination clause.
This one is worth 4 points.
4.
I do apologize for our terrible English accents.
Bob's
by the way.
nightmares. Bob doesn't have nightmares. Bob has cool dreams, even if they are kind of scary.
Sometimes you do have some creepy dreams.
Yeah, they're creepy, but there's always a reason.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Is it because you're creepy?
It's because the basilisk tried to get me. The basilisk.
Rolling. All the answers are rolling.
Rolling. Time is up.
Time is up. If you said the Grim or a black dog or
a wolf,
will work. You are correct. You know, the Grim could be Bob's nightmare as well. So you get 4 points. If you said any form of Grim, black dog, wolf.
Wolf, whatever.
Correct.
Whatever. All right, people, let's keep this.
Is that it for Prisoner of Azkaban?
That was it for Prisoner of Azkaban.
All right.
Okay, now we're into Goblet of Fire. Goblet. Gobble. Goblet of Fire. Goblet Fire. Here we go. What dragon did Cedric pick for his first challenge?
Ooh.
Cedric Diggory. Which dragon did he pick?
Do you think that...
Now, this one I had to Google because I couldn't remember.
You did.
Yeah.
Do you think that Cedric, after he died, then he became the vampire and that's when he sparkled?
Well, vampires are dead. So
I know.
Obviously.
He turned into a vampire.
So he got shipped from another franchise and became a vampire.
Yeah.
And got sparkly.
Sparkly.
He got a sparkle on. Yeah.
Get your sparkle on.
Get your sparkle on. Yeah. Hey. Woo. Who's your fang friend?
Who's your fang friend?
Who's your
birthday? I swear we have not been drinking today.
Nope.
Yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But it's a coming. Okay, let's
crack me
see. Time is up, and we're gonna say Swedish short snout. So if you can say it 4 times real fast, I have to rely on your honesty. Give yourself 20 points.
20
If you got Swedish short snout, give yourself 10. Yes, that is very good. Excellent.
Most excellent.
Most excellent.
Swedish, is that what it was called?
The Swedish short snout. Yes.
Snout.
Yes. It was
Okay.
the Welsh green, the Swedish short snout, the Hungarian horntail, and I don't remember the
Fireball,
last.
Chinese fireball.
The Chinese fireball.
Let me go.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Cool. Alrighty. My first Goblet of Fire question is: who puts Harry's name in the Goblet of Fire?
In the goblet.
Who does it?
Unbeknownst to us.
Yes. So there's a possible couple of answers to this question, and I will take either.
Yeah,
one
either
if
answer
they are
will work.
correct. Who puts Harry's name into the Goblet of
To
Fire?
the goblet. Look at that. Let's go. Come on.
Ready to go.
Roll. Roll. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And the answer is not the basilisk.
It is not.
No.
That would be funny though.
It would be,
Like
but he had a
Slytherin.
sword in his chin, so he couldn't do it.
He had a sword in his chin.
Yeah, because he was killed 2 movies before.
Mhm. We're getting some answers.
Go. Get your sparkle on.
Who's your fang friend?
Who's your fan friend? Get your
It's the
sparkle on.
basilisk.
It's your birthday. It's your death day. Time is up.
I think we're having more fun than everybody
I think we are
else.
too, and that's okay.
That's okay. If you said Barty Crouch Jr. or Mad Eye Moody, you are correct.
Yes, because they were one
Both.
and the
Whether
same.
they were one and the same.
Polyjuice.
See, Cindy says
potion
Barty Crouch Jr. masquerading as,
as
Mad Eye Moody.
Now that's very specific.
I know. I'm digging your answers
I am
today,
totally
Cindy.
digging. I'm digging your answers and Jesse's. So
I
Jesse,
dig you, Cindy.
you guys keep them coming.
I know. You guys are awesome.
You're like-
You are all awesome. Thanks for being here today. Thank you for your support.
Yep.
Next question.
Okay. Who did Ron say he looked like in his dress robes?
Because he got some dress robes shipped
That
to
was
him
by Mama,
by the mama.
and they were hand-me-downs, and they were super old,
And they were
all
old and waspy.
fluffy and pretty. And he goes, "I look like
This
Yeah.
was for the Yule Ball.
the Yule Ball.
Poor Ron.
You'll regret this."
Poor Ron.
Do. I'm busy. I have fun with my wand. See, if you give me something to play with,
shouldn't say that.
I am.
I have fun with
Bob,
my
quit
wand.
playing with your wand. But Mama, I like it. You'll go blind.
You snorted.
I did.
Okay.
Time's up.
We have one answer.
We have one
Oh,
answer.
no.
Oh, and you changed it.
Okay, we have 2 answers.
We have 2 answers.
Answers.
And I said this is a 5-pointer. This one here is 5 points, and the answer is yes. Ron's great Aunt Tessie.
Great Aunt Tessie.
He says, "I look like me Aunt
Hufflepuff.
Tessie." Hufflepuff.
Aunt Tessie might have been a Hufflepuff.
She
Who
might have
knows?
been.
She might
Great
have been.
Aunt Tessie could have been the only Weasley that wasn't a Gryffindor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I didn't remember Aunt Tessie either.
No, you remembered Great Aunt, but you
I
said something
did.
else. You said Tilly or something.
I did say Tilly
Yeah.
when we were talking
and
about
I'm
it
like,
last
nope,
night.
Tessie.
I was close.
You were
I
close.
got the T part.
Come on. Get,
Okay, my next question is, what is Fleur Delacour's sister's name? How many points did Aunt Tessie get?
got 10.
10 points for Aunt Tessie? Okay.
Mhm.
So Fleur's sister is there with her. She has to rescue her from the Black Lake.
The Black Lake.
And the second, is it the second challenge?
Yes.
Yeah. What is Fleur's sister's name?
Name. And Basilisk is not it. Grouchzilla
That's a good
is
one.
very possible.
That is a good one. Hey, Chris, how are you?
Hello. Emma and John says Gabrielle.
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 Cindy says Gabrielle. I see a theme here.
5 seconds.
Chris,
Time is up.
Chris, are you guys still at Disney?
Mhm.
They were We've been in Disney with the Wainster. Hey, Evan, how are you today? Good to have you here.
Cool. The answer
Is Gabrielle. If you said Gabrielle, you are correct.
Correct.
Because doesn't Ron actually, or does Harry bring Gabrielle back?
Yes.
Yeah.
Harry brings back Gabrielle and Ron.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. So you guys are relaxing. Are you relaxing at Disney or are you relaxing at home? Got home yesterday. Okay. Well, I hope you guys had an awesome trip.
Good relax.
Are we ready to move on
Yes.
to Order of the Phoenix?
Here's one, and this one's very obscure. And this one, if you know it, there's actually two.
Oh, is this your last goblet of fire?
This is my last goblet.
Sorry,
yes.
We're still on the goblet.
Yeah, one more. So here we go. How does Rita Skeeter find out people's secrets? This is worth 20 points. This is a toughie.
It's a little bit challenging. Rita Skeeter.
Rita. She has something that nobody knows about her.
She's not a basilisk.
No. And the time is going, so get to Googling.
There's something unusual
about Rita Skeeter. ESP. Yes.
I could have a mini wand.
You do have a mini. Cindy says animal transfiguration to a beetle. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo, doo-doo-doo,
Veritas serum.
Veritasis.
She can change into bugs.
Bugs. You know what basilisks like to eat?
Bugs.
Beetles.
I think basilisks probably like to eat anything.
They like to eat anything that don't eat them. Probably.
Yeah.
Done. Time is done. How you like that? It says done. D-U-N done.
That's okay. Him says I'm going to continue to answer the same as Cindy, but way less fancy.
Yes, the correct answer is she is an animangus and she transforms into a green beetle and she hangs around and listens to people's secrets.
Are those your chopsticks?
No. Sinner. These are not chopsticks. Sinner. They're my wands.
Yeah, we don't know who this just belongs to.
This is the rando Death Eater.
Rando Death Eater.
And this is, of course, the main man, the Vold.
The Voldy.
Yeah.
I don't understand what this part is, though. What is that?
It's his nose.
Why does he? Is it like an elephant?
I think.
Skeleton?
I don't know.
What is it?
It's where he hangs his coat or his hook on.
Okay.
He's got like a coat hook and he hangs it there.
Yeah, I had forgotten that one too. FBP. That I didn't know that Rita Skeeter was an animangus either.
I did.
Hello.
I did.
Okay. Aren't we all sinners?
I hope so.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah.
Are we ready for Order of the Phoenix?
Order of the Phoenix. Go.
Yes. Okay.
Ready to go.
Am I first?
Yes.
Okay. La 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 la. How many wizards come to rescue Harry from the Dursleys to take him to Grimmauld Place? So, Order of the Phoenix. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's some wizards that show up at Harry's house at Privet Drive
and
to
take him away. Escort him.
Waiting on Papa John's pizza. Oh, that's cool.
That sounds
are
good.
You guys still in Turkey? Are you guys home from Turkey, you guys?
Bloke say 8.
8.
Time says go.
Time says go.
I'm really bad timekeeper.
We don't like to cook on Sundays either. Got home today. Oh, okay. I hope you guys had an awesome trip.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see those.
Can't wait to see those vlogs.
Emma and John say 13.
13.
Jesse says 9.
9. 2 gray skies and cold.
Oh. Gray
came
skies
home
and
to
cold.
gray
That's
skies.
England, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called home.
It's kind of gray skies and chilly here too.
No, it's not really chilly.
Just a little bit.
It's not. She lies. Lies. Time is up.
5.
Yeah,
wizards.
actually 5. You guys were all.
It was
wrong.
Kingsley Shacklebolt,
Tonks, and
Mad Eye Moody,
and 2
and
other
2 randos.
We don't know who they were.
We never really know who they.
One looks really stuck up though. It's almost
for
like
us, Chili.
a
Well,
wand up her
it's gonna
tail end or something.
Chili for us is what 55.
Not for me.
something. Well, it's 55 for us. I don't know what the conversion is.
No.
55 is chilly.
No.
Yeah.
No, not here.
Yeah.
No.
Depends on if it's cloudy or not.
Yeah, if it's sunny, that's hot.
No.
Very hot. We're not going to argue about that.
Okay, 5.
Way to go, Chris.
5. Way to go, Chris.
For answering after the answer is good. You rock.
You get 5 points,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
For answering after the question.
Okay. Here's mine. How does Umbridge find the hiding place of the Order of, Dumbledore's army?
What?
How does Umbridge find the hiding place of Dumbledore's army?
Oh, okay.
Where they're practicing.
Got it.
In the castle. How does she find it?
How does she find it? Are you looking for...
Okay. I'm looking for what she uses.
Okay.
There is something she...
Yes.
That's really not good. There was no... That's where you find the basilisk.
Exactly. The basilisk.
The basilisk.
So she uses some form of
persuasion.
Persuasion. That's what you're looking for.
A type of method for getting information.
Yeah. 55 degrees. Bob thinks it's summertime even when it's 35.
I do.
For me, 55 is kind of chilly, but I like it.
Probably because she's the ice queen.
Because we're not looking for room of requirement. We're looking for a method to find.
Yeah, no, we're not looking for where they were. We're looking for what did she use. And time's up. And if you're right, you get 10 points. Emma and John, that's close enough. Veritas serum is the correct.
I agree with Emma and John.
See? And then the blokes are correct too.
Okay. Yes, she uses the Veritas serum.
And it's on
Vulcan Death Grip. That's a good one, Jesse. I like that.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. And it's used on Cho Chang.
Cho Chang.
To Dojang.
Poor Cho.
Poor Cho.
She got blamed. And nobody knew.
Nobody knew till later, and they knew. And then they felt bad, like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Cho.
I will go look at the basilisk.
You were Veritas serumed, and
yeah, you couldn't help it.
You.
Okay, your turn.
Ready. How do Harry and Mr. Weasley get into the Ministry of Magic from the street level? So Mr. Weasley's escorting Harry to the Ministry of Magic for his trial.
Yes. Of Umbridge.
Wizengamot.
Wizengamot.
That is a word right there.
That is a tongue twister. I think J.K. Rowling liked tongue twisters.
How do they get
flushed down the loo?
This is
says
Harry
Emma and John.
Weasley. Tricky.
And there is a timer on this time, so you got 20 minutes left. 20 seconds. I'm sorry, not minutes. I need more coffee.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
This time, so your timeout starting now.
No.
What?
No. Siri is like trying to take over my life.
Siri is trying to take over your life. So yeah, Mr. Weasley's escorting Harry to the Ministry of Magic. They go through a tube station.
To a certain place.
To a certain place.
And get into a certain object.
Yes.
And the answer is
British telephone box. Blokes are correct. So yeah, they get into a telephone box on the street, and then it's like an elevator. And then they go down into the Ministry of Magic and get out, and then you see the phone box coming back up like an elevator. So that is worth 10 points if you got British telephone box. Yeah. Oh yeah. I believe it's Harry and Hermione and Ron
that flush themselves down the loo.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When they're going to go do something else.
That's right.
Okay. And here's my question is, who did Dumbledore... Okay, I'm going to preface this with the scene setup. This is after Harry dreams about Arthur Weasley being attacked by the snake, because he's the snake, and he goes and tells Dumbledore, and Dumbledore starts things in motion. Who does Dumbledore send to his portrait at Grimwald Place to tell the Weasleys?
This is a hard one.
This is a hard one. What is the guy's name? He says, blank, blank. Go to Grimwald Place, your portrait in Grimwald Place. Who is that? What's his name?
I did not know this one. If you get this one, it's probably worth 100 points.
Yes. If you get this one, you win the game.
You win the game. Chris, I'm digging your like after the fact answers.
Yeah, they're so cool.
Tweedledum. That's a good. Does Dumbledore have Tweedledee and Tweedledum portraits in his
Probably
office?
because
Probably
it is an
does.
English story.
Yes.
Yeah, and they could have been Headmaster.
That would be cool. Diana Ross.
Diana Ross. Hey, brother.
Does he say, "Hey, brother, go to your other portrait"?
Go to your portrait in Grimwald Place and inform the Weasleys.
This is a very difficult question.
It is. And we got 9 seconds left. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. Dilly's underwent. Dilly's underwent.
Derwent.
Dilly's Derwent. No.
Oh.
No, the guy was Phineas. His
He just
name.
says Phineas.
He just says Phineas. He says, Phineas, go to your portrait in Grimwald Place and tell the Weasleys.
Oh, it's one of the. I think it is one of the old headmasters.
All the portraits in his office are headmasters, former headmasters.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
His name was Phineas, not
Phineas.
Herb.
Nope.
But
It wasn't
Phineas.
Herb, it was Phineas.
So he just turns to him and goes,
Phineas.
It's like super quick.
Yeah, it's very quick. It's Phineas. And he tells it one other portrait, I don't know who that was. He tells him to go.
Maybe that's the Dilly's Derwent guy. He says something to him.
He tells him to go to the ministry to where Arthur is.
But Phineas, he sends to Grimmauld Place.
Yes. So go. Your turn.
Who is the first to write their name down on the Dumbledore's army roster?
Sign up sheet.
Yeah. So they're forming Dumbledore's army, and they have all the kids like hanging out in, is it the Leaky Cauldron or something?
Three
like
broomsticks,
that?
I
Three
think.
broomsticks. So they're having a little meeting, and did you sign first?
I think I
Was
might
it invisible ink?
No.
Okay.
I used bogies.
Oh, ew.
Nah.
A
You
bogey
never run
pen?
out of ink, that's for
Ugh,
sure.
Yeah, who was the first to sign?
I'm so lost.
That's okay. That is okay, Cindy.
Oh,
their name?
yeah.
So Emma and John say Fred. Cindy's lost. Bloke say Cho Chang. Chris says, what's their name? FBP says Cho.
Cho. Basilisk says Cho.
Did you set the timer?
I did not.
Oh. Okay. Way to go, host Bob.
I'm not a host.
I'm going to give you 5 more seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, nobody got it right. You see Fred first.
But he's not the
he's
first
like
name.
the third signature. So if you look at the actual roster, it was Hermione Granger.
Was the first name
that
on the
signed
sign-up sheet.
her name first.
Hermione.
Hermione. Slapstick. I know. Can't
Oh,
let you for overtime. Ooh, what game were you watching?
yeah, what game were
Jesse?
you watching?
Is it baseball?
Or was it hockey?
I don't know. Is hockey shouldn't be playing this early, should they?
Well, it's a Sunday, so it could be a day game.
No, that's true. But she did say slapstick, so it could have been hockey. USFL.
Okay. USFL.
Got it. Yeah. I'll never forget what's her name. Yeah, so it was actually Hermione. If you go back and look, Fred, you see Fred signing. He's the first person you actually see
What
signing.
are we on anyway?
Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
You see Fred signing his name, but if you look while Fred is signing his name, Hermione's name is first.
That was the last question.
That was the last question.
Okay, now we're at
Order of
Half-Blood
Phoenix.
Prince. We got to pick this up.
Okay.
We're almost at an hour.
Pick up the pace.
Okay. Half-Blood Prince. At the beginning of the Half-Blood Prince, when they were on the train and Harry got covered up with the invisibility cloak, is that right?
Because it was.
How did Luna find Harry on the train?
Because he was invisible.
He was covered
And
with the
petrified.
invisibility cloak.
Because blah 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 blah.
Because of
What's his name?
yes, Tom Riddle. No. Tom Feld. That's his name. It was what the Malfoy kid.
Malfoy.
Draco.
The Malfoy kid.
Come Draco.
Petrificus Totalistim.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's like, petrified underneath the thing. How did Luna know where
find
he
him?
was?
She had
Spectrospecs.
The spectrospecs.
Yeah, but there was a certain thing she could see with the spectrospecs.
Well, the spectrospecs, it does count.
Okay.
Because you can see a certain thing with the spectrospec.
Yes.
Basilisk powder.
Basilisk powder.
Poof.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, it was more like Basilisk.
Stole my pen.
I know, I'm good at that. I got my questions out of order, but that's okay.
Okay.
And time is up. And you are correct if you said the spectrospecs, but what she saw was wax spurts.
Wax spurts.
His head was full of them.
Yeah. Exactly, for the wax spurts.
Wax
there
spurts.
You go, Emma.
Yes. So how did you find me, Hermione? Luna, how did you find me? Wax spurts. Your heads are full of them.
But she did have the spectrospecs
yes,
on.
that were so cool. The hand glasses.
Like that.
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right, Half-Blood Prince. Continuing. What village do Harry and Dumbledore disapparate to in search of Slughorn? The very beginning of the movie, Dumbledore and Harry go to a village where Slughorn is hanging out.
We're doing 30 seconds.
What is the name of the village?
And this one is worth
50 points.
50 points to Gryffindor.
Because it's a hard question.
Well, the one that I give everybody 15 for the Luna question.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you got Luna spectrospecs,
then you get
15 points.
One for each finger.
Ooh, Emma, she's quick with the Google today.
Budley Babberton. And time is up.
That was fast. Sorry, guys, we're in speed round.
Yes, we are.
Village of
Whack-a-mole. That's it. Whack-a-mole.
Yes, if you said Budley Babberton,
you are correct.
You are correct.
Give yourself 20 points.
It's set in Laycock. Budley Babberton is Laycock? Oh, that's cool. I
did not know that.
That's
you thought
awesome.
It was.
Whoa.
There was one place you said it was that other place you went to.
No, I didn't. I don't remember.
Okay, anyway.
Don't remember.
Anyway, here we go.
Budley is Laycock. That's cool. I've been there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time, stop in and see Slughorn. Okay, in the beginning of the movie, who do the Death Eaters kidnap? At the very beginning. This is like the start. This is before the credits or anything.
They're flying through London.
And then they go into a certain place. They kidnap some person, and then they fly away, and they tear up the Millennium Bridge. Who do they kidnap? And the time's up. Time is going.
Time is going.
Time is going.
Ready, go.
Ready, go. 30 seconds.
The cats.
Cats.
Good luck kidnapping our cats.
They would die. My cats would scratch the crap out of them. My cats do not like being held.
They do not.
Imogen John says Ollivander.
Sorry, guys, for the speed round. We're just trying to get it all in without making you guys.
Yeah, and we still got 2 more movies.
I know, we still got 2 more movies. If you guys are okay
with staying,
I
love ya. If not,
have a great day. Still love you.
Still love ya. Okay, time is up. And the correct answer is Ollivander.
Yeah.
Emma and John, you guys are on point today.
On point.
Yes.
They do. They go in and kidnap Ollivander and put a bag over his head
and drag him out.
Take him away.
So he probably was a stunt double.
Probably was not the real.
It probably wasn't the real because he was like off duty that day or something.
Yeah, he was like his, relief wand man.
The relief wand man.
Yeah. My next question is what potion does Slughorn ask the class to make to win the liquid luck vial? So we're in Slughorn's potions classroom. He's showing off his little vial of liquid luck. He asks the class to make a potion of what?
And only one student ever has done it correctly. Besides who does it?
This is the Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince.
So what's the potion? What's the name of the potion they have to make in order to win the liquid luck?
Man, we got crickets.
I know. Do you have a cricket noise?
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Okay.
Potion of brain farts.
God, Jesse, I love you. You are hilarious.
That's worth 10 points.
10 points to Jesse.
10 points to Jesse.
So the Felix Felicis is the liquid luck. So they're trying to make a potion of something else in order to win
the liquid luck.
The liquid luck, aka Felix Felicius.
So time is up.
Time is up.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, they were asked to draft a potion of living death.
Living death.
Yes, there you go. The living death one.
Yes.
5 points.
Oh, is it the living death?
Yes, it's the living death one.
It's the
Yeah.
living death.
So they have to draft a potion of living death. And
living death.
only one person had ever done it before. And
Also
that was
known as the David Attenborough film.
Snape.
I'm so bored. It's living death.
So yeah, Snape was the only other person. So Harry had Snape's potions book. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, here we go. Bot time. Bot time.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look.
Woo! We're being attacked.
Cool. I want to look up these places.
Thanks, Jesse. Oh,
Whoa.
sorry about that, everybody.
What is happening?
Ooh, we're like in the live stream world now.
Yeah, but is it worth like views?
No, it's not.
Is it a thumbs up or
Pew,
a
pew,
view?
pew. Thank you, Jesse, for that. You're amazing. Yeah, so living death.
Living death.
There we go.
Okay, so the last question for the Half-Blood Princess. At Slughorn's holiday party, what does Cormac McLaggen eat? McLaggen eat that makes him puke on Snape's shoes?
So they're at the Slug Club.
The Slug Club holiday party, you know, and Cormac McLaggen is a douche. Sorry.
Churro.
A churro. That would actually make me want to puke too.
You're not a fan
Not
of
a big
churros?
churro fan, no. I mean, I understand how they're good and people like them, but not me. Not a big churro. No.
Okay.
Time is almost up.
Hey, FBP, thank you so much for being here.
Yes,
We
it's
appreciate
been lovely.
you.
It was great having you interact with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Basilisk spit. That's another creative answer there.
It is.
Yes.
Basilisk.
Basilisk. That's the word of the day. Basilisk.
Basilisk.
So,
Time's up.
Time's up. And the answer is Dragon Balls. Also known as Dragon Fries.
No, those are. Never mind. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to go into it. Dragon Balls. So if they look like meatballs.
Made from dragons, I guess.
Yeah. Somebody says they give you really nasty breath.
Yes. And that's why Hermione ate one to stay away from Cormac.
Yeah, and then she is trying to hide from Cormac.
Okay, well, that was the last of Half-Blood
Yeah,
Prince.
either one. You. Okay.
You.
We are on to Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Yes.
We're going to continue to go kind of fast here.
Here we go.
How many people drink the Polyjuice potion to turn into Harry? So people come to Harry's house. All of the Dursleys have moved out.
They would be big.
Because there's some like bad haps going on because of Voldemort and the Death Eaters. So the Dursleys have moved out of the house. Harry's standing there in an empty house, and a bunch of people come
and they turn into
drink
fake
the Polyjuice
Harrys.
Potion. How many people drink the potion?
And turn into fake Harrys.
Yes.
That's some pretty big numbers right there.
It'd be pretty big. Yes, Dragon Balls would be quite large.
Large.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been a small one. Like
So
this.
blokes say 13, Jesse says 15, Emma and John say 6.
And time is up. Man, that was
That
quick.
was fast.
That was fast.
I forgot to write down my answer.
It was 6.
Was it 5?
It was 5.
And
yeah.
Harry.
And Harry, so 6 total.
So there were 5 people. It was Fred, George, Fleur,
and Ron and Hermione.
Ron and Hermione.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe it was 6.
No.
Oh, because Percy was or it wasn't Percy.
No.
It was who was the guy that was the werewolf? You know who Fleur married?
Yeah, Looney or Mooney.
So was it 6?
It was 6.
Okay. So there were 7.
Yeah, it was 6 because what's his name? Mundungus Fletcher had to drink it too. Because Mundungus was with Mad Eye.
Yeah, there were more on the screen because there were people that drank the potion, and then there were escorts.
Yeah, the escorts. So the
So
ones
they
that drank the potion
Turned into Harry, and then the escorts.
it was Fred, George, Hermione, Ron, Mundungus Fletcher, and Fleur Delacroix. Delacroix, whatever. So there was 6. There was 6.
So then there were 6 more people in the room
that escorted them. It was like Arthur Weasley, Mad-Eye, Mooney.
Mad-Eye is Mooney.
No, Mooney. I'm talking about Lupin.
Remus.
Lupin. Yeah, Remus and Bill.
Oh, Bill. That's his
Bill
name.
Weasley and a couple others.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was
and
worth.
Hagrid.
So 6. Was
6.
it 6?
It was 6.
6 points.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's mine. Okay. What did Dumbledore leave in his will to Ron? What did he leave Ron in his will? Time starts now.
Ronald Bilius Weasley.
I bequeath
My
blank.
Hi, Kaya. The light catcher thing. Yeah. Are you dead? No? Okay. Kaya and Dre just got back from playing tennis.
The light catcher thingy.
Do, do, do.
Do 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 do. 6 seconds. 5 seconds.
4,
3,
2.
1. Time is up.
Time is up.
And the light catcher thingy or deluminator is the correct answer.
Correct.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
want one of those. That thing was cool.
That was cool. And I could go wee, and they go wee, and then be like off, on.
That would be cool. It's like the clapper.
It's it is a Hogwarts clapper.
It's a Hogwarts clapper.
For sure.
My next question is who stole the Horcrux locket from the Black's house?
Locket.
So somebody came in, stole that locket. I think Regulus Black had it. And somebody came in and stole it. And then Creature went to retrieve this person and brought this person back. The dog stole it. If it was our house, it would be one of our cats because our cats steal everything.
5 seconds.
So who stole
it?
The Horcrux locket.
Who stole it?
Stole it.
From the Black's house, from Grindelwald Place.
Yeah, so it was Regulus's locket, I believe.
Yeah, Regulus had found it first.
Right.
But someone stole it from
him.
Regulus, from the house, after Regulus was dead.
And then Creature had to retrieve this person.
Yes. And time is up.
Time is up.
And the answer
Your brains
is...
are going... Yeah. It was Mundungus Fletcher.
He stole it from the Black's house.
Yeah. So Creature goes, and because Harry says who took the locket, and then Creature knew, so Creature went and got Mundungus Fletcher and brought him back to the Black's house.
And Dobby helped.
That's right.
Dobby helped because he's in
Mundungus
Fletcher. Okay, here is mine. Which ear did George lose during Harry's transfer?
It's like,
I
don't know.
It's like, which ear? Because he did not get killed, but he had a curse and it took his ear off.
See, I didn't know it took his whole ear off. I thought it was just like a hole.
Well, that's where your ear comes off.
Yeah, but his ear was still attached, was it not?
How are they going to cover that up? They just made it look as like it came off.
You got a 50-50 chance on this one.
Yeah.
Both. Both ears.
And that's when he made the stupid joke that he was saint-like because he was holy.
He was holy.
One, yeah, pick them. Whichever. You can have both. No. I'm not eating them. Your choice. Sorry.
Which ear?
My daughter's asking questions. And it isn't relevant to the Harry Potter trivia.
Has to do with donuts.
Donuts.
Time's up.
Time is up. And the answer is, Em and John, left. You are correct.
It was the left ear.
Left ear.
How are you feeling? Is it Fred?
It's
Fred,
George.
Because Fred says, "How you feeling, George?" And he says, "I'm holy."
Saint-like.
Saint-like.
Because he's holy.
He's holy.
And all the year-related humor out there. And
all right, my next question, last question for part 1. Yes?
Yes.
What is Snape's Patronus? Kaya's not eating Dragon Balls, thankfully. Do you have Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, she says she is.
She said she's eating Dragon Balls.
What is Snape's Patronus?
What is Snape's Patronus?
So Snape actually sends a Patronus to Harry to help him find the sword of Gryffindor in the lake.
In the frozen water.
And what is Snape's Patronus? Happens to be the same as Harry's mother.
Mm-hmm. And we got timer going now. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Doe, a deer, a female deer,
a squirrel.
Ray, a drop of golden
Squirrel.
sun. That would be more appropriate, I would think,
A
for
squirrel.
Snape. A squirrel. Or a magpie.
Yeah.
Or what else would be? I don't know,
Snape
a weasel.
appropriate. A weasel.
Uh-huh. Weasel.
Ready?
Yes.
If you said a doe, that is correct. Snape's Patronus is the same as Harry's mother's because he loved her.
He loved her.
And then he,
Always.
yeah. So sweet, huh? Okay, last set of questions, guys. Thanks for hanging in with us.
Deathly Hallows Part 2.
2.
Here we go. Who is the headmaster of Hogwarts now during this movie?
During the movie. Very last movie, somebody becomes the headmaster.
Of Hogwarts. Witchcraft.
Me. I'll take it.
Headmistress.
Headmistress.
Mistress.
I'm surprised you don't know this, Emma. McGonagall, Emma says.
McGonagall. Do I not?
You do not.
You know you do. Time is up. Time is up. And the answer is Snape.
Snape.
Snape was the headmaster
Snape,
after
yeah.
Dumbledore was killed.
Snape becomes headmaster, and then Hogwarts becomes all dark and gloomy.
Yes,
he brings
and
the
they have
Carrows
the Carrow
in.
brother and sister who are like his.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Snape for a little while until he leaves.
Until he gets chased out by
McGonagall.
McGonagall chases him out.
Exactly. Okay, my next question is, who kills Nagini?
Nagini. The snake.
Exactly. That was a nice reenactment back there.
I like that.
Somebody kills Nagini with the sword.
Wacka wacka.
Who is it? That doesn't count.
Who kills Nagini? Who kills Nagini? Who killed Nagini and made it go away? Wow.
And it wasn't Cedric.
It wasn't Cedric, because Cedric's still playing in the other franchise now. He's all sparkly. He's
all
your fang friend. He's your fang friend.
Your fang friend.
Yeah. He got a sparkle on.
I'm a Neville fan too. Emma loves the Neville.
I liked Neville from the beginning when he lost his frog.
No worries, Tom and Paul. You guys enjoy your pizza.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good one.
And eat them tater tots.
Enjoy those tater tots.
You tater tot it up, dude.
If you said Neville, you are correct.
You are correct with the answer of
5
Neville.
points of
Yes.
Neville. Neville kills the Snagini.
Snagini
Snagini.
with the yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the sword of Gryffindor.
With the sword of Gryffindor. And here is mine. Are you ready? Which Horcrux does Hermione destroy? Because yes, she does destroy a Horcrux.
Yeah. So part 2 is all about Horcrux destroying.
Yeah, destructions of cruxes.
Crux
destructs.
Crux destructs.
That's it.
Like
Crux
it.
destructs. This is about part 2.
So which one does Hermione destroy?
She destroys one of them.
We're both like,
Emma Brown says the cup. The cup. And this is worth 10 points.
10 points.
10 points.
Okay.
Time is up.
Wow, that's fast. It's going by fast.
Yes, it is. Em and John, you are correct. It was the cup, the goblet of Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff's
Helga's goblet.
Which was in Bellatrix's vault.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, my next question is, which character does Harry see? Which characters? This one's going to be hard. So if you get any of, there's 3. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Which characters do Harry see when he uses the resurrection stone? So he's got the old snitch, the golden snitch that Dumbledore gives him, and it opens at the close, and it's got the resurrection stone in it. And then he turns it around thrice in hand. I know, I'm good, right? And which characters does he see? 1, 2, 3. There's 4.
4.
So this is worth 40 points.
Yes, or 10 points for each one.
See, you knew where I was going with that, didn't you?
I did.
We'll give you a couple extra minutes.
For
this one. Sirius Lupin and his parents. Are you serious, Lupin? What?
Are you serious? I'm quite serious. I don't know.
Don't know if it was Lupin or not.
Don't know if it was Lupin or not. I would say, you know what? Go with your gut.
Go with your gut. Gut's usually right.
Yep. Lily James, Dums, and Sirius. Dums.
I like that. The Dums. Anyone else?
I'm giving you a little extra time.
Yeah.
It's already gone off. So.
Yeah.
And you said it was worth 40 points?
40 points.
Or 10 points for each correct name.
Each correct. I know, Dums.
I know, that's funny. I like that. Dums.
Da-da-da.
All right,
time is up. So, Emma, you are correct.
With all 4.
Yes. Lily and James Potter, Sirius Black, and Remus Lupin are there.
Dums, I'm sorry. He sees him later.
So, Tom and Paul, you get 30 points.
Yeah. Dums comes in at King's Cross.
Yes, exactly.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah.
All right, last question. Here we go. Time to wrap it all up. This is for all the cheese.
All the marbles?
Yes. Who said to grab Harry in the common room when Voldemort was telling him to give up Harry?
What?
You remember they were in the scene, they're all in the common room, and Voldemort's like, hey, you know, if you give up Harry, then someone says, there he is, grab him. Who says that?
Oh, like who's trying to, they're not in the common room.
Well, they're not the common room. I mean the Great Hall. They're in the Great Hall. Who outs Harry and says, grab him?
So yeah, because Sirius knows he's in the castle.
And I will tell you, it is a Slytherin who says it.
Yeah, so Snape knows that Harry's in the castle.
Yes.
He's hiding in the group of kids because they're all like lined up in the Great Hall.
Yep.
And he's like, if you think he's in the castle, you let me know.
Or whatever he says.
And somebody says, there he is, grab him. Hey, Justin, just wait. Did you party it up?
Wow, dude. We're just going to say it anyway. It's Pansy Parkinson.
That was anticlimactic.
I know. It was like, but you know, it's kind of like.
It was a hard question.
Yeah, and it's been like, you know, we're going on almost an hour and a half.
Oh,
like, oh man, somebody take this away.
Just stop.
Calgon, take me away.
Just stop with trivia.
Yes.
Yeah. Hungover.
Like a mofo. Celebrating early, are you, bro?
I bet you had a good night. That was a top night.
Top.
Yeah, Pansy Parkinson is the one that says, there he is, grab him. So she was trying to like.
Yes, and then McGonagall sent all the Slytherins down to the dungeons.
Yeah, and then all of Harry's friends like crowd around him and they're like, you're not going to take it.
And he's like, right. Yeah. Like, Pansy, you suck. You know?
So that's how it went down.
That's how it went down in the hood.
Yes.
Yes, the Hogwarts hood.
Yeah. So we are going to wrap it up. Yes?
Yes, we are going to wrap it up. which, we are so grateful for all you and everybody who stayed with us and for everybody who was with us earlier and left because we took too long.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally
Whether
get
you
it.
were here for 5 minutes or an
50
hour and a half,
or 75.
we love you guys.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Hope you have a great Sunday. Our next trivia, you can study up now. Our next trivia is going to be
Frozen.
All about Frozen.
Is it going to be
Frozen
and 2? Okay, Frozen 1
so
and 2.
This is going to be probably next month, sometime in July.
Sometime in July.
We will be having Frozen trivia. So prepare yourself for that one. Justin, 3 weeks. And we will see you.
Yeah.
Cannot wait.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We love you. Take care of yourselves. We love you back, Justin. I know you guys are gonna have to watch Frozen, Emma. Yeah.
Completus Maximus.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
In that